Everyone knows Medusa, the monster with snakes for hair, the creature that turns men to stone with a single glance. If you see her in a Hollywood movie, she is always the villain-level boss that the hero needs to kill to save the day. But have you ever stopped to ask, why? Why does she have snakes on her head? Why does she hate men so much? And why is she hiding on an island far away from civilization? The answer is tragic. Medusa wasn't born a monster. She was made one by a cruel system. Let's look at who she was before the snakes. Medusa was originally a stunningly beautiful human woman. She was a devout priestess in the temple of Athena. She was famous for her beautiful hair. She took a vow of celibacy and dedicated her entire life to serving the goddess of wisdom. She did everything right. She followed every rule. But then, Poseidon saw her. The god of the sea decided he wanted her. And when a god wants something, they take it. Medusa said no. She ran into Athena's temple for protection, hugging the statue of her goddess, begging to be saved. But Athena did not answer. The marble statue remained silent. Poseidon assaulted Medusa right there on the cold floor of the sacred temple. Now, this is the part that makes your blood boil. What did Athena do when she found out? Did she punish her uncle Poseidon? Did she demand justice? No. He is a powerful male god, and Athena is a daddy's girl. Instead, Athena blamed the victim. She claimed Medusa defiled her temple. And it wasn't just Medusa. Medusa had two sisters, Stheno and Euryale. They tried to protect Medusa during the assault. For their bravery, Athena punished them too. She turned all three sisters into the Gorgons. She turned Medusa's beautiful hair into venomous vipers. And then, she gave her the ultimate curse. She made it so that no man could ever look at her again without turning to stone. Think about the psychological horror of that. Athena didn't just make her ugly. She made her lethally isolated. She ensured Medusa would be alone forever. Centuries later, Perseus comes along. History calls him a hero. I call him a pay-to-win player using cheat codes. Perseus didn't fight Medusa in a fair duel. He couldn't. He needed Hermes to give him winged sandals. He needed Hades to give him a helmet of invisibility. He needed Hephaestus to give him a diamond sword. And he needed Athena to give him a mirrored shield. It took 5 gods to help one man kill a single sleeping woman. Yes, she was sleeping. He snuck into her cave like a coward, looked at her reflection in the shield, and cut off her head while she was dreaming. He murdered a pregnant woman in her sleep. Because that's the other detail they leave out. Medusa was still pregnant with Poseidon's children. When her head was severed, Pegasus, the winged horse in Chrysaor, sprang from her blood. Even in death, Medusa was treated as an object. Perseus used her severed head as a weapon to turn his enemies to stone. He flew around the world using her like a flashlight of death. And eventually, he gave the head to Athena, the goddess who ruined Medusa's life, who blamed her for being attacked, now wears her severed head on her shield as a fashion accessory. So next time you see a statue of Medusa, don't see a monster. See a woman who was failed by the gods, failed by justice, and hunted down for crimes she didn't commit. She isn't a villain. She is the ultimate symbol of survivor rage.